Hi all, just some new items that I've arrived today for the turntable, and they are the 9 exits, Profi track exits, which look like that. You get the dummy ends where you put a buffer stop on if you're not using the opposite exit, and the code number is 6153. Got 3 boxes of them. I've got a couple of packets of insulated rail joiners from Fleischmann. They do actually look like they're made out of metal, these as well. Nicely casted. So yeah, you put them on the entrance and the exits to the turntable if you want to isolate certain areas, and wire them up to have DC sound locos on standby. I've also picked up a Lenz reverse module, looks like that. 2 wires in, 2 wires out, plug and play, self-powered, and that's a high-speed module as well, so that's what you're paying the money for. It's a decent bit of electronics kit, this. If you've got the knowledge, you could probably make one of these yourself quite easy, but this one, it's all there in the box, and I'll be installing that. Bolt it on the underside of the turntable, on the underside of the baseboard area. Yeah, so that's something else. Another thing is, anyone who's got Hornby track work, etc., if they don't want the pre-ballasted track work, which is Profi track, go for or try and get hold of the brass exits, the brass track exits, which are 6053, and that has the track which is suitable for perfectly linking up the Hornby track. All you do is just rust the track and it matching perfect, near enough. So that's the older version of the turntable. Well, I think you can still widely available actually. So that's it. Well, let's get these installed. Yeah, just installing the Fleischmann 6433 insulated fish plates. You've got to cut them off the sprues. Just install like that. Match up really well. Just got a class 76 here, and this demonstrates what happens if you drive a loco into the turntable, do a 180 turn and come back out. I've gone into the turntable, across the isolating sections of track which we've got isolated. You go onto the turntable bridge, just stop it there. Now it's fine if you want to operate onto any of the other 48 tracks, 47 track exits from there, you can do. But if you want to do a 180 degree turn and come back out, you'll get a short circuit like this. So anyway, I'll just spin it around. Everything works all fine. Not gone too far. Right, I'll drive that loco off the bridge. And when it comes to exit onto the main lines, onto the main system, you'll find that this happens. And there's a short. And that's a reason you need a reversing module. There's no other way out of it unless you use a manual switch. But I'm going to use a Lenz, which I've shown, Digital Plus reverse module, which is a high-speed reverse module, and it's dead easy. It's just 2 wires in from the bridge and 2 wires out, and the rest of it's automatic. Same scenario, class 76 going into a turntable, but this time with a Lenz reverse module all wired up. It goes into the turntable. It's just 2 wires from the bridge go to the out, and the 2 wires in come from the main line's main power source. Stops on the bridge, do 180 turn, and of course when you're doing this you don't need to change the direction on the throttle for the loco because it does it automatically as it turns. Seems to be smoother as well since I've oiled the turntable slightly. Probably not been used for quite a long time. Well, in storage I mean. Right, so the loco's now ready to come out, so just fire it up, bring it out. And you can see, when it gets to that point again, it will automatically change over. See it change on the LEDs there? And that's the reason you need a reverse module. So yeah, this is a high speed one, there's no glitches in the sound whatsoever. And I highly recommend this unit, even though it is quite expensive. So that's the other problem sorted out with the turntable. So now I can do proper 180 turns, no problems. Yeah, so that's how it's looking. I've just fitted the exits, the 9 exits out of the boxes, and I'm going through Fleischmann track at an unbelievable rate. My spare track which I keep in a box there. Still got quite a bit left, but I'm probably going to need some more special sections to finish this. I could probably get a 6-lane shed there, no problem. A Falia one with the automatic door system that opens and closes, but I just don't want to clutter the layout up too much. I like to see the locos on display rather than hidden away. So I might give that a miss and just have an exposed yard super hub. So yeah, I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 exits at the moment. I'm going to could probably put another 4 or 5 here. Another small one there for a shunter. Maybe another one there. I've also bought a couple more of these tower lights from Express Models, which are brilliant. So I'll probably have a couple of them like that to illuminate all the area when it's up and running. Yeah, so anyway, until the next vid, thanks for watching.